afternoon, Go Erie Facebook. We are live here at the Erie Zoo. I'm Erie Times News online reporter Sarah Grabsky. I am with Scott Mitchell, who I'm certain you've seen before. He is the CEO here at the zoo and just the zoo guy, right?
I guess that's it, yeah.
We are here today talking ZooBoo. We know that you guys are excited. It is starting
Thursday nights and every night throughout the 30th.
So 6 to 9 p.m. Scott, what's exciting about this year's ZooBoo?
Well, it's our 30th anniversary, so
nice.
Yeah, we're excited about that. It'll be a lot of fun. We're now to the point where we're getting second generation ZooBoos.
Oh,
so kids
my
that came
goodness,
came as a kid now are bringing their kids, which is really a lot of fun to see too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what is ZooBoo for maybe people who haven't come or seen? Or?
Sure, it's basically Halloween at the zoo, trick or treating, and we've always said scary, but not too scary. So it's really designed for little buggers.
And the train is running, the carousel is running for the fanatics.
Sure. Yes. Now they'll trick or treat around the zoo. There are 10 different booths, and booths, and we've got tens of thousands of treats that we give out to this event, it's just a lot of fun. It's another chance for a lot of parents to get that costume out one more time. They spend a lot of time and a lot of money on a costume. They want to show it off.
Now, are the animals out typically?
Many of them are,
okay.
Particularly the cats. They don't mind the evening stuff. You know, the tiger, leopards, lynx, lions. Those guys will be out. Some of the animals in the children's zoo, the barn will be open. Some don't like to go out. The giraffe obviously wouldn't be. The orangutans, they have a very set schedule, and you don't mess with their schedule. So they'll stay inside as they would normally.
Absolutely. And the train, don't you guys do a themed ride?
We do, and there's lots of different fish this year. So, for example, one of the questions will be what kind of fish goes best with peanut butter?
Oh, and I don't know the answer to that.
It would be a jellyfish.
Oh, there you go.
So
okay.
The puns get worse every year. They do.
Sure. Yes. And you guys have hundreds of volunteers that help make this happen.
We do. I think it's something like 400 volunteers that come and help. A lot of them are high school and college students. So some of those kids need service hours for certain things. So they do all kinds of jobs, from manning the booths to helping with tickets to helping in concession areas. They do lots of different things throughout the park.
And one of our favorite volunteers is the troll. That's like kind of, parents are a little bit skeptical, but it's the signature Erie Zoo troll, right?
It is, and that's that came to us many years ago, and it's based on, I'm going to really show my age. There's one of the best movies of all time, is Monty Python's Search for the Holy Grail.
That's not showing your age. I know that movie.
There is a segment where there's a trollish person standing on a bridge asking, and before you can pass the bridge of death, you must answer me these questions 3.
Right.
That's what the troll was based on, that character in Monty Python 30 years ago.
And now it's probably been, 2 years since you guys have started daytime?
We did,
ZooBoo?
yes. Yeah.
And that is very popular, I've heard.
Very, very much so. Last year we had rain both days, so that wasn't too much fun. But the year prior to that, we did 2 to 5 and then 6 to 9. Now we go 2 to 9 right straight through. Okay. And we really saw the 2 to 4, 5-ish be quite busy, because it's particularly with little kids.
Like mine.
Yeah. But maybe it's just a little too late to have them out late, that this is perfect for them. It's also daytime, so it's maybe not as scary as it would be otherwise, although we don't scare anybody here.
And then behind us, you can see the zoo. You guys go all out. You do all sorts of decorations and kind of fun, festive things, right?
We do. We have a great team of people led by one of our animal keepers, Lisa Rickett, who helps arrange a lot of this. And so they put decorations all over the place. The folks behind us are working on aliens.
Yes, you want to talk about the contest this year?
Yeah, we had a contest. People could submit the aliens that we would put around the grounds, and there's all kinds of things that are involved in that concept. But we were stunned at how many people came forward.
Yeah, and coming from somebody, I've been here a few years past, it looks like you guys have really revamped some of the decorations.
We tried to add some things, and we've changed some things. The one thing we aren't going to do this year, which we have done in the past, is rides on the front lawn.
Okay.
All the construction out there, we just thought it was going to be too much. We're trying to get cement trucks and roofing trucks in and out, so we thought we'll hold off this year and maybe do something different.
Something that maybe if you're going to come, or you should know, is that you will see the main zoo building is under construction right now, right?
It is, yeah, and it's currently closed because of the emergency exit situation, but that may change in the middle of ZooBoo sometime. We'll be able to reopen the building again.
All right, should we go see some more of the decorations?
Sure.
I was thinking, as we were walking over too, it is possibly Nigel's last day out in the yard.
Today could be, yeah.
Okay, so let's talk tell me about Nigel. I know we've had a lot of interest and questions about him.
Sure. Well, it's time, basically kind of time for him to go. There was an opportunity for him to move to another zoo, to be paired with a female, and hopefully become a dad.
Yes.
And those opportunities don't always present themselves, so you have to kind of take them when they're available. And he's getting to the point where he's big enough that we don't have a lot more years left to be able to move him. But again, I keep telling people, this is not the end of the road for the giraffes.
Yes, exactly.
There'll be lots more giraffes. One thing I do want to point out, maybe one of the most popular places in all of ZooBoo is this dance stage.
The dance floor. You can't miss it.
It is amazing. And I'm sure people have oodles of video of their children dancing in costume here, which someday will be brought back out, like at a wedding or something. They're going to show them.
It's like a little toddler dance rave. It is so cute.
It's hysterical.
These are like the booths that you'll stop at and get candy, basically.
We'll have volunteers in there, and then we'll also have a guide out front that helps you to decide which window to go to. Now, we have one of our graveyards with, again, lots of bad puns.
I love it.
We had
Kangaroo, he hopped and never stopped. Oh, it's cute.
Most of those are the minds of Lisa Rickett, I will say that. But
You'll love it.
We had this year, we had a team from Erie Insurance that came up, led by Nancy Sennett. She is an attorney there, and so her team of folks came up and did this graveyard. So people help out in lots of different ways to make ZooBoo happen.
Yes. And if we want to get a shot, there's Nigel. He's,
eating
right now.
Yes, he is, as we talked about, very food motivated.
Yes, very food motivated.
Yes.
So, and we were talking a little bit about his transport. A lot of people have been curious about that because, I think people think when they giraffe, they think flying down the highway in a, you know what I mean, in an 18-foot trailer. But how are you guys going to execute that?
The best way to describe it is it's a modified horse trailer. And so this is a very tight space to get to here. So our team is already working on a plan that they'll be able to use our skid steer kind of things, that they'll be able to put a ball on it so that we can get the trailer into this space. We have to do some work on the yard too. And then we're building some new gates inside. And hopefully we'll open the door and he'll walk right in.
Yes.
And it's an extra tall trailer. And I'm not sure about this one, but some of that we've had in the past actually can telescope and come down a little bit if we need to, because you got to be able to get under the underpass.
Yes, absolutely.
That would be important.
And this is big for Nigel. We love him here at the Erie Zoo, but he's only going to be doing bigger and better things.
He
hopefully.
is. Yeah, that's right. And again, we don't have a set time limit yet, but we'll have a male and 2 females hopefully in our new exhibit. So
wonderful.
It'll be much bigger exhibit.
Yes.
Should be a lot of fun.
Yes, and that's going to be over right now, like toward where the train station is, right?
Across the street from our current front gate, that parking lot.
That is amazing. I can't wait to see this all unfold.
We're excited. We've got some to raise some more money, of course. We're always trying to finish off a lot of these projects, but we've made good headway so far, and we're going to continue that.
But first, ZooBoo. So, Scott, tell us when it runs until, tickets, how people, best practices, how people should.
It starts on Thursday.
Okay.
It runs till October 30th.
All right.
6 to 9 each night, except Saturdays when it's 2 to 9. And it's $7 for Zoo members, $9 for non-members. But if you buy them in advance, you get $1 off each of those rates. And I would really highly encourage you to buy your tickets in advance. You can do them right on our website, or you can stop at the zoo office and get them. You'll save yourself a lot of time in line. You go right past the line. We got a special gate line just for them, so we really encourage you to buy them in advance.
Yes, and you can do that online or here at the zoo.
Yep, either one.
All right. Anything else? Any best practices you want people to know?
No, it's easiest if you stay in order. You don't have to, but generally speaking, it's easiest, and that's okay because the kids are they'll know what they want to do and where they're gonna go.
Well, they want the treats.
And they have to share one of each with me.
Right. All right, Scott. Thanks so much. Anything else you want to add?
Nope, I think that's great.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Leave comments below and we will try to answer them after this goes live. If not, you can find more videos on our Facebook page, facebook.com/GoErie or GoErie.com. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good afternoon.